Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him and his family, the series. Prophet Muhammad spent a time of his life as a shepherd. This gave him the chance to reflect and observe the beauty of nature and God's creation. The beautiful sky, the position and shape of the stars, and the evergreen plants enlightened Muhammad of divine order and strengthened his belief. However, the shepherding lifestyle wasn't financially substantial. So when Abu Talib offered him a job with Khadijah bint Khuwaylid, the wealthiest person in Quraysh, with a successful and flourishing trade business, he accepted, and so did Khadijah. The Prophet, with much gratitude, left on the caravan of Quraysh with Khadijah's merchandise, a camel, and a quantity of costly goods. After a successful trip, the caravan returned to Mecca, and the news of the extraordinary profit made by Muhammad reached Khadijah and impressed her. She admired his courage and skills, and offered to pay him a lot more than what was agreed on, but Prophet Muhammad only accepted the original number. He then headed to Abu Talib's house. The reunion was heartwarming. Abu Talib was very pleased to hear of his success, so much that he gave him 2 horses and 2 camels, so he would be able to continue this business. Prophet Muhammad then gave all his hard-earned money to his uncle, but Abu Talib decided to use it for choosing a wife. Maysara, one of Khadijah's servants, narrated the miracles he had seen from Muhammad during the trip, and what he heard from a monk in El-Sham. Muhammad sat under a tree to rest, and a monk came up to him, asking for his name, and said, "This man, who is sitting under the shade of a tree, is the very prophet about whom I have read many good things in the Torah and Bible." Upon hearing that story, and with proceeding interest in Muhammad's spirituality, Khadijah felt excessive emotion, and was so grateful for Maysara that she set him and his wife free One day, Khadijah was seated around her bondswomen and servants and one of the scholars. Coincidentally, Muhammad passed, and that scholar insisted Muhammad join them for a few moments. The sage later confided in Khadijah of his observations of Muhammad's signs of prophethood, saying, "The hand of destiny reared him up for the last prophethood and for the guidance of people." Khadijah asked, "On what authority do you say that he will come to hold this position?" The sage replied, "I have read the signs of the last prophethood in the Torah. His signs include 3 things. His parents will pass away, his grandfather and uncle will support him, and he will choose for his spouse a woman who will be the lady of Quraysh. Blessed is she who has the honor of being his life mate," as he pointed to Khadijah. One night, Khadijah dreamed that the sun revolved around Mecca and then descended slowly and landed in her house. She told her uncle, Waraqa bin Nawfal, one of the sages of Arabia, and he interpreted it, saying, "You will marry a great man." These incidents, along with his spirituality and honesty, inclined Lady Khadijah to Prophet Muhammad and set him apart from the lot of wealthy and influential men whom have previously proposed and been rejected by her. Prophet Muhammad and Lady Khadijah were 2 people who lived very different lives, but created cordial relations and married with love and spiritual cohesion. This holy marriage was the outcome of the faith of Khadijah in the piety, chastity, virtue, and honesty of Muhammad.